Good evening. So in this session we are going to discuss about the next interfacing device like relays and optocoupler. How we are interfacing relays and optocoupler in microcontrollers, right? First of all, we should know what are relays. Relays are the devices which allow low power circuits to switch into a alternatively high current or voltage or on or off. Relay circuit is typically a smaller switch or device which drives, opens, closes an electric switch that is capable of carrying much larger current amounts. Okay, there are two input channels. Each input is connected to an engineering coil of the respective relay. Okay, so the two output channels that each correspond to an input, then where the input is energized, the relay turns on and the positive output is connected to the positive plus 12 volt. When the relay is off, the plus output is connected to ground. So the minus output is permanently wired to the ground. So this is the setup of relays, right? You can see the diagram here. So here we have a transistor and emitter is grounded, collector is connected with the diode, and you have a relay connection, supply, load, then relay contact. If your logic 1 if your input is logic 1, then the transistor will be on, and if your input is logic 0, the transistor will be off, and you have a control circuit here. By using this control input, you can give the input and get the output. Okay, so how we are interfacing relay with our PIC microcontroller, PIC 16F877C. So there are types of relays which are used like the relays consists of a coil and also as a switch. So the coil is energized, the switch closes, connecting the 2 points which connects together. So here we use a driver for port input output lines and the driver's output connected to the relay modules. The connector provided for external power supply if needed. So this relay module consists of port B pins which starts from relay 1 like port B to 0 and relay 2 like port B1 for relay module, where they make the port pins to high, where relay will be at the time the relay will be activated. So this is the function of relay and how it interfaces with microcontroller with the function as shown in the circuit diagram. And next coming to optocouplers. So before moving to the interfacing part, like I said, we have like LCD interfacing, keyboard interfacing, analog to digital interfacing, digital to analog interfacing. These relays and optocouplers are also used for interfacing, right? Interfacing with microcontroller. So the relay function, we know it is used for on and off, then switches like connecting positive and negative pins, right? So optocouplers were discovered right after phototransistors, like when we are connecting together, like when you are any other transistor except it is stimulated by light. Okay, by connecting a LED and phototransistor in the same case, right? The purpose of an optocoupler is to separate two ports of a circuit. The reasons are interference, and there are so many reasons. Let us discuss about each. First one is interference. So typically the examples are industrial units with low interferences which affect signals in the wires. If these interferences affected the function of control sections, then errors then and also occur at the unit, and the unit would stop working. Next one is simultaneous separation and intensification of a signal. Typical examples are relays which require higher current than microcontroller pin that can provide. Usually optocoupler is used for separating microcontroller supply and as well as relay supply. In case of a breakdown, optocoupled part of device stays safe and it's in its casing and reducing the repair costs. Okay, so here the optocoupler can be used as either like input or output devices. They can have additional functions such as intensification of a signal or shimmer triggering. The output of a shimmer trigger is either 0 or 1. It changes slow rising and falling waveforms into defined low or high values, so that the optocoupler come as a single input or in a groups of two or more, and also in casing. Each optocoupler needs two supplies in order to function. They can be used with one supply, but the voltage isolation feature, which is their primary purpose, is lost. Okay. So these are the concept which we use in interfacing relays and optocouplers. Thank you.